Namaste, welcome to my channel KN Class. Today's topic is jaundice. Definition of jaundice. Jaundice may be defined as a clinical condition characterized by the yellow discoloration of the skin, sclera and the mucous membrane due to an increased bilirubin concentration in the body fluid above normal. Please note, due to an increased bilirubin concentration in the body fluid above the normal. There may be the different cause behind for increase in the level of bilirubin, we'll read afterward, which result into the yellow discoloration of the skin, sclera and the mucous membrane. Okay. Next, normal serum bilirubin level is 0.3 to 1 milligram per deciliter or 5 to 17 micromole per liter. When the level of bilirubin rises above 1 and less than 3 milligram per deciliter, then it is termed as latent jaundice. When it increases more than 3 milligram per deciliter, it is called as clinical jaundice as a sign symptom of jaundice appears. Classification of jaundice. Clinico-pathological classification. Hemolytic or pre-hepatic jaundice, hepatocellular or hepatic jaundice, obstructive or post-hepatic jaundice. There are three types: pre-hepatic jaundice, hepatic jaundice, and post-hepatic jaundice. Okay. Pre-hepatic jaundice causes are congenital defect in RBC such as sickle cell anemia, thalassemia, incompatible blood transfusion, malaria, pyruvate kinase deficiency, glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency, autoimmune hemolytic disease, snake venom, and erythroblastosis fetalis. This all result in the hemolysis of RBC, resulting into the breakage of hemoglobin into heme and globin portion, whereas the globin portion goes to the amino acid pool, whereas the heme further divide into the iron and the porphyrin. Porphyrin again converts into bilirubin. The bilirubin formed is unconjugated bilirubin. Please note, excessive production of unconjugated bilirubin occurs in prehepatic jaundice, whereas excessive production of conjugated bilirubin occurs in post-hepatic jaundice, that is obstructive jaundice. Next, second one, hepatocellular or hepatic jaundice. Damage to the liver cell can cause the unconjugated bilirubin level to increase in the blood as a result of decreased conjugation. Whenever there is damage to the liver cell, as the conjugation of bilirubin occurs in liver, so there is damage in liver, so no conjugation occurs, so there is a decreased conjugation resulting into the increased formation of unconjugated bilirubin. Causes: viral hepatitis, chronic alcoholic hepatitis, liver cirrhosis, infection, yellow fever or septicemia, poison like arsenic, carbon tetrachloride, phosphorus, paracetamol poisoning, cardiac failure. This all results due to the damage to the liver cell hepatocytes. Obstructive or post-hepatic jaundice. Due to an obstruction of the bile duct that prevents the passage of bile into the intestine called the cholestasis. This condition is called cholestasis. Causes two types: intrahepatic cholestasis and extrahepatic cholestasis. Intrahepatic cholestasis due to the parenchymal level damage or excretory dysfunction of the bile canaliculi at the cellular level, such as viral hepatitis, drugs, methyl testosterone or estrogen, primary biliary cirrhosis, alcoholic hepatitis, and pregnancy post-operative. Extrahepatic cholestasis, obstruction in the biliary tract distal to the bile canaliculi, stone in the common bile duct, carcinoma of the head of the pancreas or ampulla of Vater, metastatic carcinoma of the common bile duct, cyst in the common bile duct, ascaris infection in the common bile duct, pressure from outside by enlarged ciliate lymph node, traumatic biliary stricture. This all result due to the obstruction of drainage of bile, resulting into the obstructive jaundice. Next, in case of prehepatic, there is the hemolysis of RBC, resulting into the formation of unconjugated bilirubin, whereas in hepatic or hepatocellular, there is the damage to the liver cell due to many causes like the cirrhosis or viral hepatitis, resulting into the less formation of conjugation of bilirubin. So there is both conjugated and unconjugated bilirubin present, whereas in case of obstructive or post-hepatic, after the conjugation of bilirubin it goes, so mainly the conjugated bilirubin level increases. Diagnosis of jaundice in the laboratory. Blood biochemistry test. Serum bilirubin concentration is seen in the blood. There is hemolytic, hepatocellular and obstructive. In case of hemolytic, unconjugated rises, hepatocellular both conjugated and unconjugated, and obstructive conjugated bilirubin rises. Alkaline phosphatase and gamma glutamyl transferase mainly rises in obstructive jaundice, small rise in hepatocellular, normal in case hemolytic, as there is no damage to the liver cell in case of hemolytic. AST and SGOT and ALT and SGPT normal, markedly raised in case of hepatocellular and slightly raised in case of obstructive. More specific for liver is the ALT, and more specific for the myocardial infarction is AST. Please note. Prothrombin time normal, prolonged due to the less clotting factor synthesis, prolonged. serum albumin normal, low, normal. Hematological test. Hematological test. Finding of hemolytic anemia is present in hemolytic hepatocellular leukopenia in the viral hepatitis. In case of obstructive, no significant findings. In urine, bilirubin is usually absent in case of hemolytic, present in case of obstructive, variable in nature in case of hepatocellular. As bilirubin in case of hemolytic is unconjugated bilirubin, which is water insoluble, so it is not present in the urine. Whereas in case of obstructive, mainly the conjugated bilirubin is present, which is water soluble in nature, so it is present in urine. Urobilinogen increased, normal or increased, decreased. Bile salt absent, present. Van der Waals reaction direct positive in case of hepatocellular and obstructive, whereas in case of hemolytic it is indirect positive. Stool, naked eye examination, dark due to the excess bile pigment. Normal color or pale in nature, pale color. It is pale or normal color, bulky, fruity due to the high fat content. Because in case of obstructive jaundice there is no bile, no fat digestion, as bile helps in emulsification of the fat, so it causes the bulky, fruity stool. Stercobilinogen increased, reduced. Fecal fat increased in case of hepatocellular and the obstructive, whereas absent in case of hemolytic. Special blood test. Viral markers and alpha fetoprotein rises in the hepatocellular in case of viral hepatitis, and obstructive it is not found. Alpha fetoprotein mainly rises in the liver tumor. 3 cardinal features of obstructive jaundice. 3 conjugated bilirubin is present. Generalized itching. Due to the bile salt accumulation in the skin and the degranulates the mast cells, releases the histamine. The mast cell, whenever degranulates, it releases the histamine, which causes the itching in the whole body. Pale stool and urinary bilirubin is present. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe my channel KN Class. Next video I will be uploading on coronavirus. Thank you. Thank you for watching.